Today I'm gonna get real creative in the kitchen. I'm gonna use what I have and I'm going to make some amazing rainbow veggie burgers. So these are deeply inspired by a video I saw from the lovely Jane and Ann Esselstyn, and I cannot wait to devour. To make these beautiful rainbow veggie burgers, I'm going to be using some lemon quinoa, some cinnamon coated sweet potatoes, my delicious chickpeas, some gluten-free oats, some jalapenos that I pulled right off of my arrow garden, a clove of garlic, some red onion, and a bunch of different spices here with a little bit of maple syrup thrown in just for some fun. To get our party going, I have to saute just a few things and cook them down. So I am starting with my red onion here, and I'm using 1/3 of that red onion because she is a big mama. So I am going to give this third a very fine dice because you know I do not love onion, especially when it is thick and chunky. So I need these to be real tiny and real translucent. Then I'm going in with my one enormous clove of garlic, and then my jalapenos. So I'm just gonna saute these guys on medium heat, which for me is a 5 out of 10. And I'm just using water instead of oil. And I love this method. I've been doing this for several months now, and it just keeps the fats low, which makes my body feel so much better. But I'm gonna cook these for probably about 10 minutes until they are nice and translucent and cooked all the way down. With our onion, garlic, and jalapeno cooked down, I'm gonna get started on building my delicious rainbow veggie burgers. So I'm going in with my quinoa, my beautiful cinnamon sweet potatoes, and my chickpeas. And to that, I'm going to add my oats, and I'm just gonna use about half of the oats that I have here, and I will throw in some more if I need it. And this is just gonna help to bind everything and firm up those burgers. So here we have our onions, our garlic, and our jalapeno, and then we're gonna go in with our spices. So for our spices, we are working with some garlic powder, some ground cumin, some ground coriander, onion powder, some pink Himalayan salt, and some chipotle seasoning. Right in the middle, we have about a teaspoon of some maple syrup, and we're gonna go in hard, throw all these guys in, and then we are going to give everyone a really good mash. So I'm going to be using my fork here, so it's not gonna take me long to realize that this is the crazy method. What I need is to pull out the big guns. And there we are. I have my heavy duty masher here because this just makes so much more sense. So I'm gonna mash everything together until it's well combined, and I need all the big chunks to be demolished. So I don't want baby food. I want there to be plenty of texture in here, but I don't want big chunks of anything. I want everything to be fairly uniform, you know, except for the quinoa, of course, because she is teeny tiny. To form up my beautiful rainbow burgers, I'm gonna be using my 1/2 cup measuring cup, and I'm going to fill it to the brim, and then I'm going to put it on my parchment paper lined cookie sheet so that I can avoid sticking and headache later in the future. I'm gonna keep this going until I use all of my rainbow veggie mix, and hopefully I get at least 4 of these guys because I am crazy hungry and I feel like my body just needs 4 of these rainbow burgers. So fear not, I have a plan. When I was watching Jane and Ann's video, I saw that they did something super clever and they got this tip from someone else. So whoever the originator is, thank you so much. And I just never thought to do this before, but our burgers are not going to look like 1/2 cup molds, little hills. They are going to look like genuine burgers, and just wait for it. What? Yes. If you just give those babies a little press with the back of a flat spatula, you are golden. And look at them, they look like genuine burgers. I am so excited, you have no idea. And I was really afraid that this wasn't gonna work, but she worked. Thank you, spatula, for the win. And these are our burgers. They are looking so good, and seriously, I wish we had smell-o-vision because they smell even better. I mean, I'm so excited. Everything in here is a whole food. Nothing in these burgers is going to inflame my body or irritate it in any kind of way, and I cannot tell you like how ecstatic that makes me. So we're gonna throw these babies in the oven at 375 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes, and then we'll take them out, let them have a little cool down, and then we're going to build some burgers. And seriously, look at that. Just look at that. They are nice and crispy on the outside, but not so crispy that they're gonna rip your mouth to shreds like some hard bread. You know what I mean? They are the perfect little burger. And oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. And look at her, she's so beautiful. So for my burgers, I threw down some butterleaf lettuce, which is one of my favorite lettuces. Lettuces, no one knows. And to that, I added some homemade ketchup, some beautiful Roma tomato slices. I threw on some microgreens and then my beautiful, lovely green avocado, and I am so excited. And look at our burgers, just look at what we created today. I am so super proud of these, and really what I can't wait for is the first bite, because I really want to know if they taste nearly as good as they smell, because it smells good up in here. And look at that, the inside is just, it's giving rainbow, it's giving delicious, it's giving devour me. Oh yeah, it's happening, it is happening. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, first bite done. This is so freaking delicious. I cannot even tell you. The flavors pop. The colors are amazing for the eyes. I mean, everything. It's just giving. Is this my new favorite veggie burger? 1,000,000 times yes.